Did you get it? Yeah, I said, hey, how you doing? Doing. I've been doing dope. How you been doing? Did it kick y'all out? Okay. They don't listen to trade music. Because I don't want them to block us. What copyright music? Mm. Touch, focus, touch, touch, shit. Hey, Skills, how you doing, baby? What you ready for your time? Hey, beautiful. Hey, honey, how you doing? Where y'all at? Where y'all from? What's y'all sign? I'm from Chicago originally. Just moved from San Diego. Now I'm in Florida. My sign is a Cancer. I'm an Aries rising, Leo moon. Oh, now you know what? Who am I? I want to know who are you? Where you at? Where you from? What's your sign? Flint, Michigan, Aries, thumbs up. Okay, yeah, just like that. Okay, well, yeah, where you from? What's your sign? Okay. Flint, Michigan, Aries. You from Flint, Michigan? You in Flint, Michigan, and you an Aries. That's pretty much what she said. Okay. Um, we waiting on Donna. I'm from Louisiana. I moved to Minnesota. I'm a Libra. Oh, just like that. Okay. I say, where you been at, Louisiana? What part of Louisiana? Louisiana, are you in New Orleans or Kingston? Where you at? Detroit, Michigan. Leo, are you from Detroit too? Brock, are you from Detroit? We waiting on Donna. Now we can still do the reading from earlier. Just what do you have for us for this lovely new year? Chicago, and I'm a Gemini, Hunty. What part of Chicago, Hunty? What's your cross street? Are you from the west side of Chicago, the east side of Chicago, the south side of Chicago? You can't just say Chicago and don't say where you're from in Chicago. A little bit town called Letcher. I can't talk. What part of Chicago? Okay. So you are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. Boom. Bearwood, bitch. I'm from Berwyn. Okay. So Bearwood is right there by Maywood. It's in between the west side and the suburbs. Okay. What part of Bearwood? 25th, Roosevelt. Which part of Bearwood? Okay. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. Okay? Yes, that's correct, Hunty. I'm from Chicago too. Okay. What school you went to? Proviso East, West, what school did you go to? Bearwood, Jackson. Okay, you Bearwood for real. Okay, you so pretty, girl. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate you. I'm here for. Donna, did you have a specific question? I know you was grieving. Did you want to tap into it with your husband or what? You flying high right now. That's what Spirit is telling us. We're flying high. Don't descend to make somebody else feel good. Keep shining and being who the fuck you are. Okay, that's pretty much what Spirit is telling us to do. And now that you ask the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance that you deserve. Woo, they got the fireworks going. Proviso West. Okay, so you're a badass. Okay. I went to Fort West. She a badass. She went to Proviso West. So y'all bad. Okay, y'all was some badass the kids. What's up, kids? How you doing, darling? I'm just playing. As you honor and follow your guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. Woo! So those 3 jewels. No, not really. Yeah, barely going to school. Kentucky Libra, Hunty. Are you from Kentucky too, Michelle? I say that's lit. I just rode through Kentucky. Is y'all Kentucky Fried Chicken good? Like, is it real good or is it okay? You know, that's Kentucky. I would like to know. I never tried it. Nice to meet you, Hunty. Nice to meet you too, darling. The 3 angel cards that came out is you are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon be inspired by your example. Okay, I don't like it, bitch. To be honest. Oh, yes, that's a test. Okay, that's good. That's good. And then you gotta eat some real food, okay? I don't like it, bitch. I don't like it here either, bitch. Okay. I ate that shit since I was a kid. I never liked Kentucky. Kentucky food. Wow. That was a childlike experience for me. Just feeling. Mom bought me that. I think I was like 7. And you know, kids grow up on McDonald's. So it was like I wanted my motherfucking Happy Meal. And she bought me some Kentucky Fried Chicken. And I didn't like it. I didn't eat it. It didn't come with a toy. It wasn't nothing to get me tricked and hyped for this food. So I'm like, I don't want this. And she ain't get mad either. I ain't get a whooping that time. You know how you used to get a whooping to eat your food? I didn't get a whooping that time, so I felt good. She bought me something I didn't like. I was honest. I don't want that. I don't like it. And she was like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. I don't like it either. And we got me some McDonald's, okay? But that was a childlike experience to remember that. Like, it's so funny. Um, as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you. Now that you ask the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. So the angels is pretty much saying everything you can ever ask for right now, the gates is open for you to get it. Are you scared? You may I ask how long have you been doing reading, sweetie? Since I was a kid, honey, okay? I always been able to see, feel, and hear things. But me growing up in a Christian household, my gifts was always shunned. That it was taboo. That's a bad thing. You're not supposed to do that. It will go away. And instead of it going away, it just got stronger and fucking stronger. And um I started going crazy because I wasn't able to share it. So that's how you start getting diagnosed as depressed, um, or get diagnosed with migraines and all this stuff. I started going through spiritual attacks because I wasn't using my gifts. I was being scared to use my gifts. Like, if you use this, you're going to hell, or you're going to do this, you're going to do that. So it's like sometimes you can listen to elders and they can either put you in a hole, put you in a box, or they can get you outside the box. They can have you thinking bigger and expanding and getting bigger, right? So you got to be careful where you take your information from. When I moved to California from Chicago, it opened me up to be who I truly want to be. I had many different life paths. So it just opened me up with the exposure that I had in California versus the exposure I had in Chicago. Chicago, I was around a bunch of people that didn't dream big. Like, the biggest dream they have is turning on the fucking TV and sitting on the couch. So there's so many people in my family that have never left Chicago. So to be the one that left, don't want to go back, and is ready to live, it's different for them. I get judged and criticized about it, and they tell me to stop doing it. So this year, I went on a journey. I was supposed to move to Trinidad, and my flight got canceled 3 times in Florida. So that's what got me here in Florida. And now you got to be fully vaccinated to get to Trinidad. So I got an acre of land, a house there with nobody there. And my shit is over there. I shipped it over there. So it's a process. Going through a transition of changing everything, not getting attached to nothing. I've been spiritual since I've been born. Hi everyone. Hey Pooh, how you doing? You asked how we doing. How was your Christmas? Well, for the very first time in my life, since about 10 years ago, so that was what, 18. Before that one, it was like, okay. So since I was about 16, I'm gonna say 15 for sure. I haven't celebrated Christmas. Um, 7th grade, really. Really, after 7th grade, I ain't thought about Christmas or celebrated Christmas. But I used to buy a lot of Christmas gifts for people, and um, it used to have me bitter because I never received gifts. So this year, as I was traveling along my journey state to state, because we've been to a bunch of states this year, I was collecting items along the way. And I never thought about Christmas, but it was stuff I was just buying. Like, I bought all the ladies' bags, I bought them designer bags, and a bunch of other shit. But I made stuff too. Um, I got to spend it with my mama, my mom, whole family. My grandma was there, uh, my little sister, my stepdaddy, my aunties, everybody came over. It was my mama little family, and that has never happened where we all been in the same household together at the same time. So I haven't been home in Chicago in over 8 years for Christmas. I feel you. The holidays are not the same anymore. It's not like, as a kid, your focus changed and shift, and once you get older, you realize people's motives and dreams shift. As a kid, it was so exciting going to see your cousins because they still had a dream, they still had a spark. Now, as an adult, they're dead. Like, they don't want to dream, they don't want to talk about nothing, they just want to talk about other people. Like, it sucks the energy drive when you get around somebody that only want to talk about somebody else, or only want to speak negative, or always pulling their energy to make somebody feel down. I don't got time for this shit. And I don't got time to be fake either. Like I can't get around you and force myself to like the environment when I don't. I don't like how you make me feel. I don't like being around you. I don't like the energy. So why would I keep putting myself in this hole? That makes sense. So this year it was just my immediate family, the people that I'm destined to see anyway. That was my mom and my little sister and my little immediate family. It wasn't more than fucking 10 people or 11 people, but um it made me feel good. Like for the first time I felt truly amazing. I wasn't on my phone. Both of my phones was dead. I wasn't on my phone. I was fully present that day. Like for the first time in my life, I could say the weekend of Christmas, I was present with my family. Like if so many times you tune out, you check the fuck out, you go in the corner, things ain't going the way you like it, you're gonna sit on your fucking phone and be in your own world. But for the first time in my life, I was present the whole fucking weekend, the entire weekend. And um, it was amazing for me to notice that. Like so many years, I was checking out. I'd be smoking, chilling the fuck out, escape the room, don't know what's going on up in there. Like, I didn't want to be here type shit. I could never appreciate people there. But this year, I appreciated everybody energy. I appreciated everyone there. And um, it was dope. Thank you for asking. That was a dope ass question. I appreciate you. It just made me feel so loved going there to receive a gift, like to have no idea people would buy me a gift, but to receive gifts, I like the thought. Like it's not about how much you spent on me; it's the fact that you thought about. It. So um, it was very sentimental for me going home. It was dope. I took I think I took a picture on this phone. No, it was on my other phone. Yeah, it's on the phone that I'm on. Let me see. It was on. See if it's on that phone. Donna, you in here? Did y'all see Donna? Okay, here, Pooh. Got you. You on YouTube? Okay. But they support it. Don't shrink for nobody. What is from the grief. Your focus right now is grief. Hi, Queen. I've been through a lot this year and need a quick reading. Please, 45-year-old Cancer from Philly, Auntie. Actually, Philly. Hit the cash app. I'll definitely give you your business, okay, Um, focus right now is grief. Ace of Wands. Okay, so wow, this is a lot. Wow, that was so beautiful. Um, when last time you looked at fireworks, Donna? Like enjoyed the fireworks. Husband is saying look at fireworks or look at the light in the fireworks. Um, it's like you'll get your spark back. You'll remember something that y'all did and get your spark back. With the fireworks, it's like he's sending you energy. Um, wow, your focus is grief, but it's right. It's like on the verge of a major shift. Wow, wow, this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. When last time you looked at fireworks, Donna, or enjoyed the fireworks? Because you got the Chariot card coming out with the grief card, Five of Cups with the Ace of Wands. So he's sending you new energy so you can get your spark back, your energy back. But with this Chariot card, it's a lot of emotions that you're gonna feel for a while. Um, Those will come and go, but it's like something that you would treasure. It's like a memory is coming back that you would treasure, um, that you fought for. Wow, this is beautiful. But pay attention to the light. Yeah, it's that innocence, okay? It's been some years. He wants you to look at like the innocence, the essence of the energy. So pay attention to the light. Um, wow, I turned. Wow. So yeah, this your masculine energy that's coming out. Look at that. You got the King of Pentacles here. This is a big investment. Y'all spent a lot of time together. Uh, okay. So yeah, this season right now is emotional for you. Going into January, February, March, April. April, ooh, we story time, Hunty. Okay. Going to I should going into April, um, it's like you have a lot of clarity of what you're going through right now. Okay. So it's something that you're going through right now, um, that you don't have the clarity to understand to pick up on this energy. Um, Are you, do you see how your grandchild? I'm sitting at my altar with the white light candle talking to my husband picture. Ashe, look, and he gonna give you clarity, okay? He gonna be able to calm you down. He say, pay attention to the light, okay? Pay attention to the light. Ashe. Um, you can buy a little sword and put it on the altar too. A sword. It's like fighting in spirit. To help him transition. It's like some parts are stuck. Something is stuck. Um, so did he drink beer or whiskey? Uh, that's what you put on the altar as a offering. You could put just a beer on the altar or some whiskey on the altar. Judgment. Okay. So yeah, you're going through a emotional bubble. It's a lot of things you're gonna start to remember. A lot of things is coming up for you, coming up to the surface. Things will start to plan out close to April. It's like you have the clarity that you need to understand this season that you're going through right now. Um, as far as the kids and the grandkids, it's some things you got to let your hand go or free yourself from. Um, in order for my granddaughter ran away from my house 2 days before Christmas. Oh, you got to free yourself from that. Seriously, let go. Okay, let go. That ain't your karma to be stepping in the hole with anybody. Happy New Year, love you. Hashtag Happy New Year, Grandma. I've been already in 2022 since September. Shit. Night of Wands coming out. It's time for you to find your spark. So, husband, Zion said, "Hey, pretty lady. Hey, Zion. See how you doing, darling? Thank you." Um, Babe, can you bring me a water, please? Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I let go right after she ran away. Child, man, she ran a lot of energy. She ran a lot of energy, male and female. Okay, she got a lot going on, and I think your karmic debt. If you step in that hole, it's gonna really have you really. Um, with this Knight of Wands, this is fighting and taking your power back. This ain't This just getting started, okay? I already have enough to deal with, man. This just getting started. So I need you to get up, put your battle clothes on, and prepare for war. Because it's a lot of things that's fighting for your attention right now, okay? With these adults, you gotta let them be adults and not jump in the hole with them. Even though it's hard just listening to some certain things sometimes. Happy New Year, family. Peace and Ashe and abundance. Ashe, all love. Ashe. Um, trying to see what animal. Spirit animal is a coyote. Transformation, creation, cunning, good fortune. Okay, so you got a lot of new money coming in. Okay, but you got to be like this coyote. Coyotes see tricks up the road. They maneuvering through shit, right? Especially outside. How you moving outside? So be careful of your outside energy coming into your house. Be careful who you allow in your house. With this little girl, you must cleanse your house. Cause she brought some things with her as well. Be careful of bags. Excuse me. People bringing bags to your house. Got the Herman mode, the Tower card. Okay. Yep. Okay. So the Herman mode and the Tower is coming out together. So it's time for you to sit still, get your shit together, your energy, until you get the green light, until you feel like it's okay, it's safe for me to go out. All right. So Spirit's preparing you to stay away from everybody. All right. Can't do what you used to do. This is tucking away. You have the Three of Swords, the Ten of Cups, Page of Wands, the Star card. Wow, with the Four of Wands. Okay, so yeah, this is at the house. And everything in order in your house. Okay, make your house feel like home. Cleanse the energy in order for you to get your spark back, your charisma back. And then you can decide whether or not you want to move on. Okay? This is deep, very interesting, okay? I say peace and blessings, okay, and immeasurable abundance to all. And the new year, hey, Hunty, hey, cool, how you doing, darling? I share abundance to you, okay? I share 22, I'm cleaning my whole life of negativity, okay? I've been stopping allowing people coming into my home. There you go, okay? You gotta clear all this energy, all right? 9 people, it's 9 people. So either the little girl brought her energy down that brought people with her, or it's 9 different energies. I miss you. I miss you too, darling. I share abundance to you. I miss all y'all, okay? Like, I miss my demand family. This is home for me. That's crazy. There's some of y'all I haven't met in person yet. But I feel like I love you more than my own family, okay? And I don't go out unless I got to. That's what they say. Stay away from people, okay? You gotta get out of people's energy. Um, yeah, I love some of y'all more than my own family. And it's crazy because when you got a spiritual connection with somebody, it's like it hit more than people that been knowing you for years. Like you've been knowing of me for years, but bitch, you don't know me. Like when you start vibing with somebody and they actually connect with you on an emotional level, a spiritual level first, it just hit different, okay? It hit different. So let me fix these cards real quickly. Let me see what Donna got coming up. After that, I want to know your possibilities. I want to be able to know possibilities with dating, possibilities finance, possibilities with family. I want to know. Okay, dating, finance, and family. Okay, I'm new here. I share a little love with you. Share a little touchy. Okay, I share it's all love with you. Okay, it's all love for you. Hey girl, I'm missing you too. Okay, I share. Where you been at, Hushy? I feel it. The feeling is mutual. The luxury detox cleanse made us family. Okay. You know my secrets, Hunty. You know my secrets. I should. Yes, the Life of Luxury Detox class is lit, right? You got your personal family. So I do a little small groups on the first to the 11th. So it starts at midnight. For the first to the 11th, it's $111. It's a Life of Luxury Detox where we get to locate, to liberate whatever it is that we holding on to. Okay, so we gotta locate the issue first. Notice what we have in the issue to heal from that, liberate it, and free ourselves of it. Right. So it's a process that I take you through, but each class get deeper and deeper, okay? Because I add something else extra to each class. So this will be the third class, and what I'm adding to the class is a workbook. I've been taking it again, Hessie, okay? Actually, it's all love. So this class, I'm adding the workbook, and with the workbook, you're able to really ask yourself some deep questions, to be mindful and aware, because sometimes we're not mindful of what's going on around us or aware of what's going on around us. Um, Ashay, Ashay, yeah, I'm gonna laugh quick. I love you. Ashay. Oh, she's like, she not always. Ashay. No, I'm not. I want to do something else. I don't know what's your potential outcomes with family, potential outcomes with finance, potential outcomes with lovers. Okay, it's the three emotional areas that's pulling on the most, and I feel the energy, so I'm gonna be a little nosy. Let us tap in. Could we tap in? I'm sorry, I'm being those. So what is your potential with love? What is your potential with love, sis? Mm. Okay, so yeah, that's the battle. Okay, you got the chariot card coming out. Okay, in between that unfinished business. What's our battle with finances? Okay, Eight of Swords. Okay, feeling restricted, feeling tied up, can't do nothing, can't move how you used to move. All right. Mm. Okay, and family. Rest. Okay, rest. All right. So you're gonna get a lot of information from family, and you're gonna have to decipher what you want to pay attention to or what you want to receive. Okay. As far as finances, you putting yourself in the hole with all this emotional pull in both of these directions, but it's tying up your monies. Okay, it's tying up your relationship you can be building, if you wasn't in this hole, right? So this Eight of Swords, clarify this Eight of Swords. What on clarify high priestess, moving wise, how to making wise decisions to plan ahead. Okay. If I'm gonna have an emotional time, is this emotional time interfering with my business? Is this emotional time interfering with the time with myself, right? It's knowing how to maneuver or still plan your day, right? Don't let it hold you up. You have the Six of Cups, right? Um, with this Six of Cups is spending time with family that you deem appropriate right now. Okay, so know who to talk to, know who to listen to. I just pretty much said that. Know who to cross paths with right now. Some people you don't have to turn down. And some people you can't talk to every day. You gotta be busy. I don't care who it is. I'm busy. Okay. With this Nine of Cups series, it's comparing you to be emotionally satisfied with whatever's coming, right? Because it's a new energy trying to come through, but it's being blocked by your deep emotions with the husband, right? When we get married, it says to death do us part, right? But it don't negate the fact that this experience is forever attached to you, right? Sometimes when we move on, whether it's a physical moving on because I broke up with somebody or when somebody transitioned on to another realm, right? When we moving on, we remember the time with that person, right? We taking ourselves from where we at in this present state to go back into that state. But that state has already passed. I can cherish that, yes, but I'm still creating. Okay, so you can't hold yourself up with stopping creation, but doing things that you deem appropriate. Okay, you deem appropriate. It's time for you to live out loud. All right. Spirit saying it's time for you to wake up this fire what you was holding on to. It's two sisters or two girls that held you back, okay, or got in the way. So it could have been your two kids or two sisters or two girls, whatever this was. It's like they held you back. Now somebody giving you input for you to live out loud. And it's a man and a woman here that will help you. Okay, so it's a man and a woman here that will come across your path to help you. So this could be a couple or different energies coming along your journey to help you. You need rest. Spirit is saying get your rest, hibernate if you have to, but be patient. Okay, be patient with yourself. Everything's not gonna change overnight. You know, you're a little stubborn, but pay attention to nature. Okay, to rabbits, fox, um, the colors of the rabbit, right? Dream state. Um, wow. So yeah, they're saying paying attention to rabbits, bunnies. Um, they're like rabbits to me. All of the names for rabbits at different stages. Certain things is growing. Fox. Fox. Okay. So this week, all this week, from the first to the seventh. Okay, from the first to the seventh, pay attention to nature around you. All right. And fish. Okay, so are you gonna get some fish for Juanita? You get a little fish pot for Juanita so she can watch the fish. All right, it's gonna create something. Fish is very relaxing. Um, it's gonna create something. I guess your husband will communicate to you through the fish. Okay, so it's time for you to buy some fish for Juanita. What's that? Last time I seen the rabbit, he communicating to you through fish and rabbits. All I see is a bunch of rabbits and they different sizes. You see this? Different size rabbits. Did you see it? The different rabbits. It's like a family, and they all white. Some of them brown. So pay attention to the colors. Yes, I will give her a small fish tank. It's gonna be beautiful. Okay, it's gonna be so beautiful. So your family, you gotta decipher who you gonna allow in, who you not. As far as for you financially, you gotta let your emotions be in check when you're trying to go make some money and trying to apply yourself. And as far as personally, you gotta allow yourself to see if you want to date or not, if you want to love again, okay? Because your contract is finished. The contract is finished on the physical. You gotta ask yourself, do you want to take an offer? Do you want to take an offer and somebody wants to ask you out? Would you take it? Because it's a date here, a fiery date, okay? Still got a groove back type of date. Um, but you gotta accept the offers, right? So I think you giving you stuff all day. But if you don't know it in that season, it's like going around. Right? So ask yourself um, how long do you want to wait, or how long? What is your timeline? It's like giving yourself a timeline for what you want to see. I cut everyone off except my business partner. Okay, so how you plan to date with your business partner? Because you need personal time, you need business time, social time, but when you create your creation time, you need to know who you can share that creation with, right? So in a way, everything is a relationship. In a way, you always dating something. So whether we not dating a physical partner, we could be dating our fucking job, right? Because we there all day, we present and we creating there, right? Whatever you do for business, you could be in your business so much to where you creating your business more than you doing in your relationship, right? So it's having a balance with what you're fighting for. And if I'm going through emotionally and it's stopping me from creating, that's interfering with your business. Okay. So it's like we gotta put best foot forward to plan for our emotional days. Okay, put it in our calendar. You know, you need a couple more days. Put it in your calendar, but still be able to work around it. Um, but I love you, honey. Um, Happy New Year, I say. It's a family up in there. Um, I got you, Yolanda. It's not Miss Lyons. My bad. Miss Lyons, I didn't know you paid for a read. My bad, Pooh. Um, 3 month focus. Ashay. It's all love. I got you, Pooh. Hold up. Aries, where you at? Hold on. Let me clear up everything. Didn't restart. We got an Aries, so we got a commercial break. Got a commercial break. Cause somebody said don't own the rights to the music. Thank you, Pooh. I love you. Yeah, I was gonna remind you, Hunty. Okay, I was sure about to get into a bunch of other shit. I'm about to get some trees away. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds, and then we can get into my giveaway for the new year. It's about to be 11:11. It's 9:11 right now. Uh, somebody said don't own the rights to the music. I got a tinkle. I did not answer. Okay. Thank you, sister. I appreciate you. Like, share, subscribe. Where y'all at? Where y'all from? What's y'all sign? And what are you grateful for? Can somebody put it in the chat? I said, damn, I came back at 11:11. That is crazy. I see it 3 times. I said, hey, big fool energy going to the new year like, hey, what's up? We gonna turn up. We gonna turn up. Where y'all at? Where y'all from? What's y'all sign? The rest of the music. That's playing the background, honey. You know that shit don't even matter. Mm. Also, can you? Awesome. It's so great. How y'all So we got a 3 month focus, right? So month number 1 is love. Month number 2, you're gonna be up, sacrificing some sleep. Month number 3, gonna be whipping it up, okay? Cooking it up, cooking up your magic, okay? Decide what you wanna create again, all right? So taking a glimpse in it sounds like something you'll be fighting for in the love department, whether it's your personal love or a love affair or love for yourself or love for another. So first month is love. Second month is like you sacrifice something up all night, can't sleep, frustrated. It's like a form of resistance, right? And then you have creating again, right? Getting maneuvering through a trick, removing removing a trick or moving through a trick. Okay, so we're about to dive in deep within it. So month number 1 is regarding to love. It's gonna be a change, right? Everything you saw red flags is now getting a green light. Oh, and we got green. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay. So this is heart chakra energy. Spirit wants you to be mindful that your heart is changing, right? Your physical love is changing. So everything you once thought was a red flag, now things is gonna start looking good. Love for self, because that other shit is dead, okay? It's a green light, right? You got a green light coming up. And now Hunter, you got 3 suitors, okay? So you got a green light, and there's 3 people coming in. There's one. This person is medium size. You got some unexpected visitors, okay? Unexpected visitors. Or something unexpected is about to come. Potentially with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or by that time frame. So you got within these 3 months. So by Pisces energy for this love affair to happen, or like unexpected visitors. Okay, a sudden change is coming in the atmosphere with this unexpected visitor. It could be a male Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a woman Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but somebody bringing something extra. Okay, so the second month is up all night, right? Need rest. right? Overworking, because you got multiple things coming in, multiple things you're juggling, but you have a Leo Aries Sag here, okay? So this is another male popping up, a male masculine energy, or this could be you operating in your masculine energy as well. Aries, Leo, Sag. So this could be you operating in your masculine energy, and this is somebody masculine or a feminine energy operating in a masculine, right? About a second month, this is I'm tired, goddamn it. 555. Wow. So it's a lot of change that's coming your way. Third month, you got the magician card, right? So this juggling tricks, removing tricks, right? Moving through tricks. You got the Queen of Swords, cutting shit off, right? Like, no, this is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So this could be a sun sign or a moon sign, but this is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or it's around that time frame that you're gonna be ready for this new beginning. You're gonna be like, yeah, I got my bag, I secured my bag, I want the love, I'm ready to step in this new beginning because boom, it's emotional overflow. Okay, your cups is running with real water. I got 2 cups of water. Okay, so whoever this is, you're gonna be thirsty, Hudson, because you're gonna need 2 cups of water. Water's wet, huh? 2 cups of water. That may make me get a bigger bottle. Bigger bottle. Clarify this food. I want to know. The X is a Libra, Hudson. Said Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Hudson. Okay. 2 cups of water. Yeah, you ain't gonna be fighting them up. You ain't gonna be fighting them up. You're back gonna be against the wall. So you got another opportunity, okay? Because the Chariot is here. Ooh, I went through some shit with this person, but I'm not trying to do that no more. Hell no. All of our hell no's became hell yes at one point. So emotions change when you get new offers, okay? What was that? Yeah, emotions change when you get new offers, okay? So as you get situated with something with yourself, as you get situated with this heartbreak and your viewpoint change, it's things you were scared of coming to the surface, okay? It's coming to the surface. Ooh, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy coming out again. So you got this King of Cups on the board twice. So this King of Cups is on here twice. So this is heavy. Emotions are definitely all over the place, but being wise enough to move differently. Some money is coming. But you either attracting you another Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or finding peace with a situation with the emotion from your ex to where it's gonna shift, right? You looked at him as one way, like you could never, but turns out your ass gonna be in la la land with the guy. Okay, so it's it's like the offers is changing. The offer look different. Yeah, the devil dancing with the devil. The offer is different. So you start the year off with a bang, transitioning, but you're gonna get offered something in between during Aquarius or Pisces energy. You'll get offered something. Or at that Valentine's Day, you're gonna get an offer. Your ass is getting offered things differently. So it's pretty much how you operate, okay? How you want to accept this offer. If a nigga buy you something for Valentine's Day and y'all don't go together, are you taking it? Ladies, could we see your ex bought you a gift for Valentine's Day and y'all not together, would you take the gift? Or if he just sent you something just to say he's sending it to you, would you accept it or would you not? And does that mean that y'all gotta start back fucking around or not? Right? It's just offers change, energy change, right? Starting with a pint of ice cream, huh? Offers change. I wanted that at the time. Now I want this. You bought this? Sure. That is so crazy. I just remember the first time that I cooked for Tracy. And he was at my house. I was braiding his hair all day. And I couldn't stand Tracy. We used to argue and fight all the fucking time. But eventually, with me braiding his hair for football practice every fucking week, we started being around each other a lot more, spending more time together. And he came over to my house to get his hair braided. And I smoked that day, and I braided his hair like 30 minutes. That's how fast I was braiding his fucking head because I was trying to get outside. It turned from that one favor to me braiding his hair every week. And I had cooked for him because he was at my house all day. The next week, he was there all day. I had gave him some tiny ass individual braids. Like them bitches was like micros. How tiny I braided them fucking braids. So his hair could last. Cause football practice, your hair sweat. I'm like, I ain't about to be braiding your hair every 2 days. Cause your shit frizzy. But that's how I started cooking for him. He did my house all day. And he ended up getting my food. Damn, this shit good. So, I want to get into this new year, okay? So we have a new year reading. 555. I'm Shakespeare. Oh, I'm glad I waited to right now, okay? It's the perfect time. Okay. So whatever this is that you use to cleanse, whether it's sage, whether it's a candle, whether it's some Palo Santos, whatever this is that you feel be necessary, some crystals, whatever this is for you, I want you to take that out right now and get you a cup of water, okay? And everybody drop a blue heart when you got your cup of water. We're gonna do some energy healing and then send some good vibes. Set the frequency for what we're going before we get into this abundance readings for the new year, okay? Abundance reading for the new year. Y'all ready? Okay, you got your water. Okay, who else got that water? Told you get your cup of water ready. The cup of water ready. We're gonna get grounded. Hold on, let me bless my 2 bottles of water. They cold as fuck too. Got yours in here, Yana? On this. I have adventuring in water. Ready, okay? Ready, okay, newbies? Where y'all at? Where y'all from? What's y'all sign? Get y'all water ready, okay? Get y'all water ready. Draw somebody, you can say their name. You ready to elevate? You can drop what you want, what you manifesting. Thank you, Spirit. We here, we ready to listen, we ready to implement. We ready to take this fire and go to the next level. Climb this next mountain. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Just cleanse the energy. Because we don't want nobody else's energy on this screen, okay? Cleanse the decks. Oh, I'm gonna give y'all an option. Okay. Picking up between 1 and 5, okay? And then we're gonna name the reading. So this one is a catch a trick reading, relationship reading, gratitude spirit. This one is gonna catch a bird. It's a relationship spread. If somebody is going through something in a relationship, then we got ancestor reading. See about your folks, what your ancestors want to let you know. And then we got don't put who put this thing on you, meaning like who jinxed you, who cursed you. Hold on, we got a troll. Let's block them. I don't do trolls. I got time for that shit. Oh, I can put people in time now. I didn't even know that. Okay, put this person in time out. We got the right dot spread. So knowing who to have around you. What am I looking for with seeking this person's guidance, or what should I be looking for in this mentor, for the strengths of this teacher if they beneficial to me, the teacher's attitude towards the students, the final outcome. So who you taking advice from, right? So out of all those, and then we got two more. Okay, so out of all those, pick your numbers. So we got one number 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. The right dot. Okay. Okay. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Ayana, for participating. You gave us a new narrative going into this new year focus. Okay. So, okay. What I'm looking for by seeking this teacher's guidance and mentorship. What should I be looking for in a teacher or mentor at this stage of my development? Okay. Watching on two platforms now, true supporter. I share all love, Auntie, okay? Um, so we about to do the right dot spread. And this is what I'm out looking for by seeking this teacher guidance or mentorship. So this is whether you going to school, whether you going to the next level in work, whether you taking a spiritual reading, whether you whatever this is a part of your development. So looking at it as a way to improve yourself, right? So the first question is, what am I looking for by seeking this teacher's guidance and mentorship? 2 is, what should I be looking for in a mentor or coach or in a teacher at this stage in my development, right? The teacher's strengths most beneficial to me, the teacher's weakness most detrimental to me, the teacher's attitude towards their students, right? And the final outcome. Okay, so those are the 6 questions that we would ask for this particular spread. Okay, y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for something new? Okay, I'm gonna use a new deck. Okay, I'm gonna use a new deck that got our ancestors right now. We're gonna tap into the Hoodoo Toro. Okay, this is the deck that I'm using right now. Okay. So this is for the collective. All right. What am I looking for? Seeking this teacher guidance and mentorship in 2022. Consider ancestors, okay? So we got a troll. Let's block this troll. Okay. I show you. What am I looking for by seeking this teacher guidance and mentorship? What am I looking for by seeking this teacher guidance and mentorship? Okay. So these 2 cards come out, Dr. Buzzard. Wow. And a 4 9s. All right. This is what are you looking for? A happy new year, happy new year, baby. Okay. Look at that. So we're gonna dive in deep into these as we get going, but this is the answer to the first question. What am I looking for in 2022 with this teacher's guidance and mentorship? So with the person that's speaking into your life that you take information from, whether that's online, whether that's on the phone, whether that's at work, whatever this is, right? What should I be looking for in a teacher or mentor at this stage in my development, right? What should you be looking for at this stage in your development? Okay, what should you be looking for at this stage in your development? What should you be looking for at this stage in your development? Ancestors, could you give us a card for this, please? What should they be looking for? Ooh, thank you. Daughter of Baskets, okay? Daughter of Baskets is coming out. What you should be looking for at this stage in your wow. The period having pure form, man. Who you truly are at your core. That's crazy. The teacher's strengths is most beneficial to me. The teacher's strengths that's most beneficial to me. Okay. The seven of coins, their hard work. I shade. They work ethic. I shade. So you want to go learn from somebody that's putting in the motherfucking work, okay? All right. The teacher's weakness that's most detrimental to me. Okay, that shit fell out. The eight of baskets, okay? Overworking, right? Overworking. That's your fences. For somebody overworking your ass. Ooh. Oh, it's all money's popping out. 3 of coins. Look at that. Okay. Okay, so the strength is the 7 of coins from this teacher. The weakness is turning away from making money with this teacher, right? So it's like overworking, somebody overworking your nerves, overworking you, not appreciating you, not working well with you. Been celebrating my nephew's birthday all day. Happy birthday, nephew! Actually, all love, okay? We got the 8 of baskets, that's like the 8 of cups. So that's turning away from something that was hard. I invested a lot into this person and they just pulling on me, they sucking my energy dry. So I can't work with this person, right? So that's the teacher's weakness. That's most detrimental to you. You can't work with them. And then the teacher's attitude towards their students. What is this teacher's attitude towards their students? The Ace of Knives, okay? Bringing clarity, helping them to get through tough situations. I say, new move, new energy, right? What's the final outcome? What's the final outcome, Spirit? Ooh. Wow. How getting involved, okay? This is the final outcome with Spirit. Paul getting involved, okay? Daddy coming back, okay? So that's the final outcome. So y'all ready to dive in deep what this reading about? So the first question was, what am I looking for by seeking this teacher guidance and mentorship? Wow, the real bill at the bottom of the deck. I say, hold on, let's turn this light up. All right, that's better. What am I looking for by seeking this teacher guidance and mentorship? You got Dr. Buzzard. Okay, so that's 6, right? Okay, that's the different recording cards. Dr. Buzzard. Hold on. Oh, that's 11. That's the justice card. Okay. So what am I looking for by seeking this teacher guidance and mentorship? So what came out is Ezekiel swim, baby. Okay. Could y'all hear me okay? Let me turn it down some. Okay. I want to make sure you can hear me. Ezekiel 25:17 came out. And I will execute great vengeance upon them with rebukes, and they shall know that I am the Lord when I shall lay my vengeance upon them. Right? So this is justice. Woo! So what am I looking for by seeking this teacher's guidance and mentorship? Okay, audio is great. Okay, perfect. I turned it down just a little bit. Could you still hear the music? So Spirit is giving you justice. Okay. We got another fucking troll. Hold on, let's block it. Okay. Spirit is giving us justice, right? They telling you to get either dandelion root or galanga. I've never heard of that. It's a plant. To work in this situation. The Dr. Buzzard is standing in front of a courthouse, laughing joyously after winning a case for a client. Okay. Behind him is a lady justice wearing a kangaroo witch doctor mask, similar to the one that Dr. Buzzard's father would have worn in Africa. This symbolized dominion, right? And being a law of oneself. Instead of the sword, Lady Justice is holding a bouquet of flowers. The common name is the John root. Because she now works for Dr. Buzzard, that is her weapon, right? So this once the witch doctor or the healer to create you a spell, that will break these chains. This is justice. So I go to the person that's helping me to level the fuck up. I go to them to get me free. Okay? It's like when I'm going to work for this overtime, you want them to get free from whatever financial constraints you got, right? You going to court, you fight on your behalf because you was done wrong or somebody took what was yours, right? And you suing them, right? So this is here, this is justice. I go after this person in 2022 that's gonna bring more justice into my life, right? So number two is what I should be doing or what I should be looking for in this teacher or mentor at this stage in my development, right? So before you get into what you should be doing or what you should be looking for, they also gave us the 4 knives to clarify this buzzard. So this is rest, right? I need justice. I need to rest. I need to understand that this setback is preparing me for a major comeback, right? So let me go to the 4 knives to clarify that justice card. That's what they gave us as a clarifier. Licorice root, okay? So you can be eating that candy right now. It's a potent time for that shit right now too. So the meaning of this card is a well-deserved rest, right? Prayer, recentering, release from stress, finding your sanctuary, right? Being at ease in your solitude, peace and quiet, recovery, pampering, right? Meditation, getting a grip on life, right? And a negative connotation with this card is you exhausted, you feeling burnt the fuck out, right? You need to isolate, right? You restless. You refusing to slow down and they're trying to bring you some fucking justice, okay? So a young man decides to take a break from the hunt and rest for a moment. He knows that his outcome of success is increased in doing so, right? The horseshoe he wears around his neck is for luck too. Okay, so you can wear a lucky horseshoe, you gotta get a lot done. And how can I say this? When you gotta get a lot done, sometimes, how can I say it? I wanted to, around the holidays, we overwork, right? We overwork to give people gifts, right? So we overspend and overwork ourselves and then get pissed off when somebody don't appreciate the gift, right? Because they don't know how hard you work for it, right? But sometimes you can't overwork yourself and lose sight of yourself just so somebody else can benefit. So before you put in that work, know why you putting in that work. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Whether I get something or not. Why am I doing this? What is my outcome of doing this? Right? So you got to know when not to give, when to give, and when to allow yourself to draw back your energy. Like, I'm not doing this, I'm not participating in this, I'm done. Okay, so don't overwork yourself so much to where you don't have time for yourself, you don't have time to love yourself, you don't have time to cherish you, right? It's like I'm doing this to provide for myself, but in the midst of providing for myself, I'm losing myself, right? So make sure you have enough time for self-care, enough time to love on you, right? So the second one was, what should I be looking for in a teacher or mentor at this stage in my development? And they came out with Daughter of Baskets, right? The Daughter of Baskets, hold on, let's get to it. Wow. This is a tribute to an enslaved teenager who was accused of being a witch in Massachusetts. Wow. And her daughter is here displaying the baskets. She is part of the heritage. Wow. That's dope. So the Daughter of Baskets is generally a bearer of good news. Okay. So what should I be looking for in this teacher or mentor at this stage in my life? Is someone that's gonna bring me some good news. Somebody is just gonna inspire me to go to the next level. It's pretty much like how this reading right now is to give you the good news, knowing you got justice coming, knowing that it's time for you to rest, knowing that you should be looking for this next big move, this next big adventure, right? But this is a barrier of good news. Something creative, loyal, have a good communication skills, right? Charming, imaginative, right? Able to tap into your creative side, okay? So starting the new year, I know I need justice with getting rest. I know getting my rest is a must. So I'm not jeopardizing my rest for no motherfucking body. Period. Okay. And then who I'm looking for to help me, I want them to help me get peace, get justice, get finance, get all the shit that I want to create. Right? So those three cards is three powerful ass cards. Okay. They want you to know that you can create what you want to create, when you want to create it, when you stop and take time and love on your motherfucking self. Whoo! Damn. Okay, Spirit. Okay. So what teacher strengths most beneficial to me? Okay. So this teacher strengths that's most beneficial to you is showing you how to show up. Okay. Showing you how to move, showing you how to navigate, showing you how to still get the fucking bag in the midst of chaos. Okay. Sometimes we think the shit gonna be pretty. I want $1 million, but I don't want to go through shit. No, you gonna go through shit, get one after that $1 million. So how much is given, much is required. Okay. Hey, Miss Williams, how you doing, darling? So this 7 of coins is this teacher is showing you how to work. Get greedy. Okay, hold on, let's go to it. 7 of coins. Return on investments, right? Slow and steady progress. Waiting for results. Long-term thinking. Making assessments to consider new avenues of approach, finishing what you started, reflecting on the choices you made. Okay, so on the negative side, this can be you being fueless. All your shit dried up, nothing you can get done. You're a workaholic and nothing to show for it. Dead end jobs, bills piling up, short term thinking, right? Reaping what you sown, setbacks, a waste of fucking time and energy, right? So on the positive side, this person can get you grounded, get you a return on your investment. On the negative side, you will feel like you burning your fucking heels in quicksand, right? So what you want into 2022 doing, you want into 2022 getting justice. I'm going into 2022 feeling at peace, getting my rest, reclining my energy back, right? Asking for my energy back, getting situated with what I need for me so I can create, right? So I can be the barrier of good news when we start over, right? And this teacher is helping you have a solid ass work habit. A solid ass work habit, regardless of whether you're going through something or not, you're still getting some shit done, right? How many times we ran out of vacation days, but we still had to show our ass up for work and you wanted to call off? How many times that happened? Whether you were sick or not, your ass like, I ain't got no more vacation days, I'm going my ass to work, right? So this that same energy when you're working for yourself, when you're going after a drink, when you're going after a goal, right? That same energy needs to be, I can't take a day off. I can't afford a day off because I need to get my dream accomplished, right? That's that fight. It needs to go from your head to your heart. But what you fight for is worthy of a little bit of time right now. You investing into your future, right? It's worthy for me to sacrifice this right now for this upgrade later, right? It's reprogramming yourself to know that the fight, yes, it's hard, it's big, yes, but I will do this so I can get this outcome, so I can be here by this amount of time. Okay. So this is a return on your investment. What was the next one? What is this teacher weakness that's most detrimental to me? So this could be a teacher to yourself, or this could be other people influencing you, right? So you got the 8 of baskets and the 3 of coins, okay? So this teacher's weakness that's most detrimental to me. Hold on, let me go to it. So you got the 8 of baskets. Moving too fast. Is that detrimental to you going to the next level and you don't even know why you're there? You don't know how to navigate. So it's happening. So it's pretty much like in high school. We had different subjects, right? And each one of our teachers gave us homework. A part of that homework, it was certain classes that you got like that. It didn't take you much energy to master that class. It was other classes, it took a little bit more effort and a little bit more energy for you to master that class, right? So the energy that this teacher can have for you in 2022 is you getting equipped with things and information that you don't have the clarity on to implement.
Sometimes we get nuggets for our future that you don't have the clarity or the life experience yet to implement. So you need to take a step back to see who you need to work with, who you need to network with in order for you to implement this gem, right? Because information is just information. You got to know how to have the clarity with the fucking information. What clarity this information gonna bring me for me to implement it to go to this next level, right? So with this 8 of baskets and this 3 of coins is knowing how to implement information and have clarity with it to know why you at this certain level, okay? The worst part is being somewhere, don't know why you're there, know how to lead somebody through it. 3 of coins. 3 of coins. Hold on, let me put this down. That was the clarity. Okay. This is professional growth, employment, internships, high standards, right? Appreciation for a job well done, beneficial use of talents, exceeding expectations, promotion, right? Detail oriented, upgrades, improvements, social status, right? Being validated by others, degrees, certifications, collaborations, goal oriented, right? That's what it can look like when you got a positive network with people. But on the negative side, this is missed opportunities, knows it all, right? Don't want to work, got a work-related problem, lack of skills, falling short, half-hearted efforts, poor work ethic, right? The worst part you can be at in your life is having all the opportunities given to you. They keep falling beneath you or passing you up because you being lazy and not doing what you needed to do, right? How you ever seen somebody get promoted at your fucking job and you like, damn, they just started like 30 days ago. How the fuck they already get past me? I've been here 2 years. I've been here 3 years. How the fuck you get promoted overnight me? Well, they work ethic shows something more than your work ethic. You've been giving half-ass efforts. Yes, you know how to do your job. Yes, you can get the job done. But have you been getting the job done, let's say, making us make some more money? You got the job done faster. You got the job done neater. You got the job done and got a certain certificate for it. It's like, how have you become an asset for you to get paid for that, right? So in this season, it's like knowing how to work with yourself, working with people you don't like. But it's like, how can I say? With this 3 coins and 8 of baskets, is learning how to work with people you don't necessarily like. But this person you don't like is gearing you, preparing you with character more than anything else. Okay, sometimes it's situations that we don't like that give us the character or the lessons learned in that situation that help us for the next level. So this wall that you keep hitting or this frustrating path that you keep hitting, you're hitting this wall because you have clarity to go to the next level because it's something you haven't learned yet here. We praying for bigger shoes, we praying for all these other things, but I can't manage what I have already. I need to learn how to manage this. I need to learn how to work with this before I can be trusted with something greater, right? So if I'm hitting this wall, I need to know why I'm hitting this wall. What's stopping me from having clarity to get through this situation, right? So what's detrimental is going for a mentorship or going for a help and not applying the tools that you've been equipped with when you're getting help, right? If you need help in your diet, let's say that you got a trainer, your trainer is only with you an hour a day. So if your trainer is with you an hour a day, if you with you for 23 hours of that day, you're going to have to implement whatever the fuck that trainer gave you, right? That's in any facet of life. If you want to somebody for their time, their energy to help you improve, you got to be willing to implement and equip yourself with those tools that they're giving you. Sometimes we pay for things and we're not utilizing to their full capacity because we're not having clarity that we need with those tools. I got this tool, but I haven't utilized it. I got this gym, but I haven't utilized it. I don't know how to implement it. So I'm noticing I'm having an issue implementing. So when you're seeking somebody help, you can tell them, look, I've been doing this so far in my life. I got up into this bar. I'm trying to reach this next barrier, but I have a problem with implementing. I have a problem with follow through, or I have a problem with processing the information, looking at the codes, right? Everybody got a different weakness and a different strength. But when you're more aware of what you're doing, and going to somebody to help you improve, you need to know what tools are you going to this person for them to help you improve. Because people can't force you to change. They can give you every fucking thing you need to take your life to the next level. But if you don't have the clarity to use that information, you're just gonna be in that same hole because you was too stubborn to work through that stuck point. Okay. And then we got the Ace of Nines. So what is our final outcome? Okay, our final outcome. Actually, is this making sense? This be deep. Woo. This be deep. So we went over what am I looking for? What should I be looking for in this mentor coach? Their strengths, their weakness, the teacher attitude towards their students is here, and then the final outcome. Okay, so the teacher's attitude towards the students, which is the Ace of Knives. So this is the energy surrounding. Ace of Knives, facing your fears, okay? So this teacher is giving you clarity. This teacher is helping you get logic, treating you well, helping you triumph over adversity, right? So you know the teachers that, hello darling, how you doing? You know the teachers that's hardest on us as kids. You couldn't stand that fucking teacher. This is the teacher that wanted you to do your homework when she said do your fucking homework. That means when as soon as you walk into her class, she said turn that shit in at 8 o'clock. Your homework better be turned in at 8 o'clock. If you don't have it turned in at 8 o'clock, you got marked not doing your homework. And you be like, I did my homework, it's in my book bag. She didn't give a fuck. She marked it late because you didn't have it in her basket at 8 o'clock, right? It's those people that push us to be greater. We don't like it at first. It irritates the fuck out of us. It's like, damn, she hit me for this. She hit me for this. She's looking at this. She's looking at that. But those people that's preparing you for greatness. When you're going after something huge, this huge goal, this huge task in life, your coach, your mentor, your coach, they gear you to running life with you, right? So sometimes as we running in life for people, we feel as though that person's supposed to be in the hole with us to fully understand. But no, they don't have to be in that same hole, literally the hole that you're in with you in order to pull you up out of it if you utilize the tools, right? You're calling your mentor and coach, I'm stuck, I'm in this hole, I'm in this jam. Okay, but have you done this yet? They're gonna give you a system to work through. Have you done this? Have you done this? Okay, that hasn't worked. Okay, have you implemented this? So you have to bounce it off them. Like, I tried this didn't work. I'm doing this ain't work. I'm doing this ain't work. Okay, so did you try this? No, I haven't tried that yet. Okay, so try this. Yes, that worked. It's bouncing your perspective off somebody that actually moves somewhere further than you. So you can see a different track. It's like a maze. I'm going through the maze. I'm trying to get out the maze, but you can't go through the maze with the same motherfucking people that's in the maze. You got to go to somebody that's out the maze so they can see, okay, you went left, you were supposed to go right. Okay, I see where you're going. Okay, go this way. Okay, you can do this a little bit better, right? But it's perspective. They give you perspective, but you must implement, right? So the energy is pure here. This energy is pure, but it's preparing you for war, but we don't like it at first, okay? Change sucks. Change is fucking irritating sometimes, but it will feel good as you pick up the process with changing, right? So as you open up and appreciate change for what it is, you'll notice life all around you, opportunities that's all around you that's showing you how to level up, right? And then our outcome is power, okay? Our outcome is power. So power. So our outcome, we got Deuteronomy 33:14. And for the precious fruit brought forth by the sun, and for the precious things brought forth by the moon. Okay? This is a grandfather and grandson situation, right? That's crazy. Paul, wow, this is beautiful. This is deep. When Paul appears in the read, you are being asked to consider that you might not know everything there is to know about the situation at hand. Not only that, the details are possibly hidden from you, but most likely there's no concrete proof that you are being deceived, but you undoubtedly sense something is wrong. Okay, so this is like reading the energy, knowing something is off, right? So here goes some questions that they want to leave you with this reading. If you receive part in a reading, consider the following. You might be being deceived by someone. You are in danger of a delusional thinking, right? You know you have some inner demons. Are you ready to face them, right? Whatever or whoever is getting on your nerves has to go. It's affecting your health, okay? Don't ignore the bad feelings. You'll be sorry. Try not to be such a wimp, right? Being sensitive when somebody is telling you some information what you can change, right? A smile is a frown upside down. So it's saying smile more, be grateful more, apply yourself, right? This dark side has a force, right? So do you know your dark side? Do you know how to tap into that energy? Do you know how to maintain that energy when you get there or when somebody is pressing you, right? Uh, you as phony as a $3 bill, stop it, okay? So somebody being phony, you could be phony, or somebody operating with you being phony. So you checking them, you nipping that shit in the bud, right? Self-deception is ultimately self-destruction. So are you lying to yourself? Are you facing your fears? Are you telling yourself the truth about what you've been doing, right? Sometimes we look at what everybody else is doing. Have you did that self-audit, right? That self-audit, ooh, that shit don't lie, okay? Um, what's the meaning of the dream you had, right? So I'm going through this experience, I'm going through this change. I got a download. How do I interpret it? What's this dream that I had? Right? Why am I dreaming these vivid dreams? What's going on? I don't understand these messages. Get very descriptive. Happy New Year. Oh, it's 11:59. Happy New Year, darling. Ashay. Happy New Year, beloved. I need a private reading. Okay, I got you, Pooh. Hit the cash out. And then as soon as I get out there, I'm gonna give you a private reading, okay, darling? Um, try to understand the perspective of somebody else, right? What, regardless of their religious background. You can always get wisdom from a person regardless of their religious beliefs, right? Whether you're Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, don't have a faith, right? It's something that person went through in life that can always teach you something and bring some form of understanding or overstanding to you. But if you're too busy judging that person based off their religious aspects in life or the life path that was led up for them, you will never be able to learn the karmic lesson that you need to learn to get one of those keys. Okay? So don't cheat yourself, treat yourself to the information. All right? Think of ways to express your creativity. That's healing in that. Pay attention to the signs, visions, and warnings. Okay? That was the New Year's resolution. I should. 12 o'clock. Actually, 11%. 11%. Actually, I love y'all, family. That was a deep ass reading, okay? They gave you clarity on this idea of how you expressing certain things, who you dealing with, how you dealing with it, what you should be taking away, what you should be leaving on the fucking table. Actually, happy New Year, baby! Ooh, shit. How y'all feeling? Let's turn up. It's a whole other season. I made it another motherfucking year. Congratulations to anybody in here. You made it another fucking year, okay? Happy year 20 motherfucking 22. I missed it. Ooh, Saturday, July. Ooh, and today the Sabbath, okay? We're going to a new energy on the Sabbath. This is dope, okay? So, love yourself, auntie. I'm going to give y'all a spiritual hug. Hug y'all so tired. Anybody told you today, I fucking love you. You are fucking phenomenal. Okay, we about to have some fun. Okay, I got you, girls. You are fucking phenomenal. Okay. Happy New Year to y'all on the East Coast, Huntsy. Okay, cha-ching, cha-ching. It feels great, right? It feels great to be loved. It feels great to be accepted. We gonna turn up a little bit. It's the new year. What songs y'all like listening to? Cash Out Done, Sweet Pea, I Got You, Pooh, love you, Huntsy. How did y'all like that reading? Take my rest day, leave one don't. But how did y'all like that New Year reading? Did it help some of you guys out? I know it helped me out a lot, okay? It helped me out a lot. What was my major takeaway from that spread was to slow down and not be so quick to judge. Like, slow down, take what resonates, leave what don't, not be so quick to judge. When very detailed, Hunty, okay? When certain things come across our path, We need to know, is it a time for me to be receiving or is it a time for me to be pouring out? Right? So that's what I'm learning in my journey, but it was very dope for me. Very detailed, actually. Um, um, hold on. Do you have a question, Pooh? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, baby. Gross. Okay, I got you, gross. Happy New Year, baby. We made it another year, y'all. We gotta turn up. Y'all ready to turn up? We made it another fucking year, Hunty. Another fucking year, Hunty. In response to yours. Oh, you my first reading into the new year, Hunty. You'll be my first reading this year. Oh, look at that. It's a new year's. You'll be my first reading this year. So that'll be dope, okay? You sent that 1201. The preacher's wife. Okay. I like that, Hunty. The preacher's wife, bitch. I'm the preacher's wife. Don't you got a movie? Ain't that a movie? Ain't that a movie? Hold up. Hold up. Wait a second. We got the preacher's wife. Hold on. What we got up there? Who is that? What is your question, preacher's wife? You can inbox it to me. Okay, so we can do some questions real quick. I can take 5 questions. There's 5 people up in here. Y'all can drop a question on something you want to know, and I'm gonna answer it before I go. Baby, damn, that sound like fireworks. That sound like a 45. I was married once to a preacher. Oh, that's lit. Y'all got a divorce? That's dope. Damn, that sound like an AK. Oh, that's fireworks. Damn. Ooh, sometimes the fireworks be tricking me. Gratitude, Hudson. Any messages from the ancestors? That's the first question. What's the next 2 months looking like? The second question. Okay. All right. Any messages to ancestors? Got something. Ancestors, what day do you want to use today? First read going to the new year. Happy New Year, darling. Relationships. That's shit. Huh? Gonna get up? You got some bed. You got no bed. You okay? Shit, I'm gonna get shit before I get a little bit. Rebirth, baby. God, he didn't want to work or help with anything. Okay. I'm sorry about that, darling. That is a tragedy. But sometimes, yeah, it's right here. Sometimes,
Happy New Year, y'all.
Happy New Year, guys.
I share blessings to y'all. Happy New Year.
I share blessings. Happy New Year.
So,
y'all know, this is a radical rebirth, okay? Your ancestors want you to know that you're preparing for a radical rebirth. And it's so dope. Going through a divorce and then starting over to get the life that you deserve. And it's from your ancestors. It's the temple of the ancestors. It's around your head. Look at this. Oh, okay. Okay. Give me 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes. Happy New Year, bro, Trey. Okay, definitely going through a rebirth, okay? Give me 2 minutes, okay? Ancestors, air elements, still I rise. That's the energy they want you to have right now. It's still I rise. I'm sorry, I got a lot of distractions right now. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you. It's still I rise, okay?
They said, dust yourself off, move forward, and go for it again. Life is about transition and change. You will fall on your face, change your mind, and need to make a comeback again and again. Release the idea that you messed it all up and it ain't perfect. Stop wanting to be ready and make choices and decisions to stay ready. Okay, he cutting up, Quincy. Okay, cutting up. But somebody do this, it'll make you turn your phone off and be like, okay, bitch, I gotta go. It's that baby boy feeling when she was arguing because her man ain't come home, but this girl is fucking her man. Okay, girl, I gotta go. That's like that energy. Like, oh, bitch, give me 2 minutes. Okay. But I'm being respectful. I'm working right now. Okay. I'm working late. I'm working late. Okay. um So they're saying, yes, you can stop the struggle. You can choose any moment to be reborn again. Okay, like the sun, you shall rise again. Okay. Okay, and then she said, what the next 2 months look like for spirit? What's the next 2 months? Ooh, I know exactly what you said. I'll shake it. Next 2 months. Next 2 months. Feeling safe. Gratitude, I needed that. It's been a rough month. Let's see. Who you telling about rough? Bitch, I had to drive 18 hours in a fucking truck, back and forth. Whoo, my body. Oh, I need that a hell of a massage, but I got it. So it was worth it. A little pain, okay? But 18 hours is a long time in a fucking vehicle. I need a damn what you call that? Tour bus. I need a tour bus. I need a house on fucking wheels. Something that got a bathroom, a kitchen, a bed, a front, a TV, whatever. I just need the whole house on fucking wheels. And when I travel, that motherfucking longer here. Okay? Like I know you can stop and go to hotels, but if you can have everything where you can get up and move around, man, you won't be so balled up. Even though you got space, you still won't be so balled up. You can stretch. Um, Feeling safe. Okay, so the next 2 months you fighting to feel safe. Spirits telling you sometimes as you tap into that feeling safe, it gets you comfortable. So they want to take you out your comfort zone. As soon as my kids are grown, I want an RV. I swear I do. I want that now. Okay. I am safe and it's safe to be safe. You deserve to feel secure. Feeling safe is knowing that your basic needs are met. Feeling safe is feeling at home in your body. Feeling safe is trusting your journey. Feeling safe is feeling free around those you love. Feeling safe is trusting that the sun will rise again. If you grew up emotionally, sexually, spiritually, or physically unsafe, reset your default expectations to a healthier vibration. Okay, so Spirit is saying if you was violated as a child or as a teenager unwillingly, then it's time for you to reset that trauma so that you can reset the life for yourself so you can fully feel safe. Okay. I love you, but enjoy your next 2 months of feeling safe, spirit. Okay, it is finally safe for you to be safe. You have wandered through the dark long enough. Your trip has been long, and there's light at the end of the tunnel for liberation. Okay. Damn, child. Okay. Have any more questions? Okay, that was all of them. And then gross. You had a relationship reading. Okay. So text me. Text me right now, 619-319-8703. I wish I had the funds for a New Year reading. Due time. I just may pull some cards tonight. I say all love, hunting. I'll give you a reading, folks. Reader. Scorpio. Scorpio. Hurry up and get my room, hunting. Gotta go. Okay, gotta go. Rage. Okay. Rage. Your focus right now is rage. Medusa.
She's like, bitch, I'm gonna get you back. She on her shadow energy, bitch. I'm gonna get you back. Everybody's shadow ain't nice, okay? Everybody's shadow ain't nice. Okay, let me block this troll. Uh, so this is the fire element, okay? Will I ever give in a giving and marry and start my business, Hansi? Yes and yes, okay, Melody? Yes and yes. Um, you are pissed off and petrified, angry, and shaken. But underneath, you are hurt and heartbroken, feeling undervalued and overwhelmed. You can't stay silent anymore. Let your joys, hopes, and beauty rage on. Okay. So Spirit said, uh, I know you and your feelings right now. Exact. I'm very angry. Okay. I have to. They want you to know I have a right to feel my feelings. You have a right to feel angry if you're angry right now. Somebody cheated on you, or just chose an addiction over your marriage, or you felt abandoned, you have a right to feel the way you feel. But take a deep breath, close your eyes, put your hands over your lower abdomen, tune into the part of that feel out of control, and flood it with love and healing and golden light. Okay? That's your sacred ritual tonight. Get clear on what is happening. Allow yourself to feel the feelings that's coming up for your truths. Okay? Um, But sacred rage inspire us to run for office, lead leadership roles, right? Unhealthy rage can um, have you go into a dark place in your soul. Okay, much gratitude. All love. Okay, I love you. And then we got to get to you, Tosh. Tosh, oh shit, gross. Okay, gross. So. I'll let you know. See, my pleasure. So, girls, you actually didn't pay for a private reading. You paid for a live reading, dollar. Um, you can pay for a private reading, or you can get your reading right now online. Where's my? Oh, it's right here. I got all these decks out. You pay for a live reading, okay, Pooh? Private readings cost different. Um, so general is $28.88. Then the prices tonight was health was 33. 3 month focus was 44. Deluxe talk to the other side was 55. Mega deluxe 77. Okay. What's the number again? My number is more post in the comments. 619 319 8703. That's my number, Pooh. Personal information coming in. I love Yolanda. Thank you for the yellow hearts, Queen. Did I answer 5 questions? I think I did 4. I answered them. I gotta get Happy New Year. It ain't for me, but Where you at? Mine is something else. How long you gonna be there? I will have fun. Why you take my room? Why you take my room? Shit, that's big. Would have been a good time to get away. Tell everybody happy New Year. She would have been thinking about that if she was having fun. I love you. Happy New Year. Tell Brittany I said Happy New Year too. And tell the other Brittany happy birthday. Tony. My name ain't Tony. You been drinking. I do answer her calls. I called her right back and she didn't have to answer. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I can show you the last call that I gave you and you answered. It's actually 2022 for me, so that's last year. So this is New Year. So I called everybody by calling you. So happy New Year, everybody, and happy motherfucking birthdays. This is a new year, new vibes.
You definitely
Definitely a vibe, hunty. So hit the cash out, give me a little kudos. Okay, I'm changing. Give me a kudos, I'm changing, okay? It's a lot of shit just changing, okay? Healing takes time. You took your shit down. I ain't about to keep doing your head. When your feelings change, you want another hairstyle? Well, it's time for you to detox. I told you that.
I ain't gonna touch that tea until I got up. If I ain't gonna be down fucked up.
How cleansing yourself? You're gonna be down and fucked up. If anything, you're gonna be down there feeling better.
I'm gonna
That's a natural. The body's natural way of eliminating. You know that, right?
I was gonna talk to me after. Brittany said, shut up, Miss Cleo.
Shut up, Miss Cleo. Okay, I feel attacked. So bye bye. Love y'all. A general for the collector. Okay, general for the collector. Yeah. I love y'all, friends. I might get back on. I'll see if I. Okay. So general for the collective came out sabotage. The next one came out grounding. The next one came out soul forgiveness. Okay, my phone on 5%. I say. So we got self-sabotage, grounding, and soul forgiveness. Woo! And 2 babies coming in. I'm loving it. Okay. Oh, you might be feeling like a baby again. So it was shadows. Okay. I have compassion for myself. You are holding yourself apart from your blessings. What ancient pain are you trying to stuff down, numb, ignore, or avoid? What does your self sabotage help you avoid? Okay, so Spirit is saying you self sabotage a lot, and it's time for you to face whatever this is that you avoid so that you can go to this next level. Okay, and your declaration is I have compassion for myself. The next one is grounding. Grounding. I need to get grounded, spirit. Your affirmation is I am firmly planted and deeply rooted. Protect your magic. Your heart is your own. Your body is your own. Your mind is yours. Your truth and story is yours. Be rooted in your truth. Create healthy boundaries. I know I needed that shit. Okay, grounded. I told y'all when this car first came out, hell yeah, ground me. Okay. Your energy is unsteady. Breathe. Come into the present. Say it out loud. I am here. Okay. Trauma, stress, overwhelm, anxiety, fear disconnect you from your body. Grounding keeps you present. When you feel rootless and unsettled, come back to your breath. Meditation and breath work are grounding. Try earthing, connecting your feet to soil. Free writing, clapping, stomping, rubbing your hands together, all for grounding. Okay. I am here, David. Okay. I am firmly planted and deeply rooted. Okay. Protect your magic. That's from your ancestors. Okay. That's what your ancestors letting you know. Protect your motherfucking magic. Oh, protect your energy. And then you got soul forgiveness. And it's 28. It's crazy because I'm 28 years old. It's crazy. I feel like this is a message from me to you. You got soul forgiveness, lovers. Okay. This is I forgive and free myself. I forgive and free others. Okay. So what do you need to forgive? Let it go and reclaim yourself. Forgiveness is a gift of freedom for you and from you. Okay. You can't rush forgiveness. You have to feel it to heal it. Feel the pain, hurt, grief, rage, and despair. Take time with your heart. Forgiveness is a higher vibration, frequency than the pain you must allow yourself to feel. Unforgiveness colors your world with lack, mistrust, resentment. You start to see everything through victim colored glasses. But forgiveness does not have to include making up with that person, right? Reconciliation. Start with self-forgiveness. Say out loud, I forgive myself and love myself. Okay. I forgive myself and love myself from all the shit I put myself through unnecessarily. And I'm free and I'm claiming my healed heart today. Okay. Ooh, it's a motherfucker to say I forgive you. Ooh. Sometimes it be those people that really hurt you. You be like, I forgive you. Ooh, it ain't for you, it's for me. But whew, I'm gonna work through that. Okay. It ain't easy. Give yourself time, okay? Give yourself time to work through the energy that you need to work through, okay? With yourself. Peace and blessings. I love you. Actually, hold on. We still have one more read. My bad. And you know this, man. My dad just got delivered too. Ooh, I'm going to have a crazy fun in this key times. Okay? Ah, this feels so good. My bed was custom. Got my mattress custom. And it felt so good. Okay? To treat myself. I wanted something different. I want to feel the love for myself. And I bless myself while I sleep, right? Spend a third of your life in bed. Why not have something so luscious for your body? Created just for you. So, Tracy, you got the 9 of Swords in reverse, the Star card coming out. So you got 2 opportunities coming to you. Employment could be like an extra baby, so grandchild or a next of kin. It's like somebody having a bundle of joy. Somebody pregnant or having a bundle of joy, or a baby coming in is a new beginning. Yeah, your card's talking. This new beginning coming in, you're gonna be very emotional. It's telling you to be mindful of your budget, okay? Be mindful of your budget and not to overspend, but for these next 3 months, it's some things coming to the surface, all right? Pay attention to your emails, text messages, and phones so you won't miss no calls. You got the 10 of Swords and the Tower in reverse, okay? So there's nothing that will be stopping these plans from coming through. Everything that's meant to be is being, okay? It's here. You're gonna love these new avenues that's coming through, all right? Look at this. This is the, hold on, can you see? This is the High Priestess with the 2 of Cups. So this is all love. You're gonna love Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, okay? So that's either right now or going into Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They're saying you're going through a level up. This Kundalini rising. So your spark, your charisma, your fire is all coming back once you go after these new endeavors, okay? So, okay? Well, yeah, you got clarity, okay? This year you got clarity, cool. That's how this 2 Cups. Who is all doing love, okay? So you let somebody go to get some helping hands and you're gonna meet you a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, I like it. Have fun on this raging board. And let whoever the hell is you have to let go, keep them in the past, okay? Sometimes we let exes come back. They don't need to come back. They stay where the fuck they at. I don't even want to say hey to you. Keep it moving, okay? You see me, keep moving. Just keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. I love you. Have a great day, family. Peace and blessings.